Hey guys, welcome back to my Vlogmas series. I am so sorry that I did not get day 5 posted on day 5. I tried so hard. I had it edited at like 11:50 and I went to post it and it would not post. It took forever to post. So we were so close. But I told you guys at the beginning of this, it would be a challenge for me to post a video every single day. And it's already happened. I've already failed the challenge, but it's okay. It is day 6, I think. Yes, if yesterday was day 5, today's day 6. Come on. I am on call. I go on call today at noon. It is 10:30 right now. So I have an hour and a half till I go on call, and my allergies are feeling a little bit better, but there's still like a little bit left in there. So I'm kind of hoping they don't call me today, but I feel like they will call me. It'll just be later in the day, probably. So I don't know. I'll sit down and take a look at what's open and see. I don't know. I'm so bad about like bidding for trips though when I'm on call, because I would much rather just be home. So I'm like, if I'm gonna have to work, I would rather them just call me like when I'm on call instead of bidding. I don't know. It's honestly like a debate. It's honestly just like a battle in my head all day. So you guys will get to witness that today, because I don't usually go out and do stuff when I'm on call, and I will literally be on call from 12 to midnight. So I'm gonna be on call all day. Later this evening, because it is a Tuesday, my workout group meets. So if they haven't called me and it looks like I'll be okay, I'll go work out with them tonight. But usually I just kind of hang out close to the house. I might go to the grocery store or something, which I might need to do that today because I don't know if I have any food. But I just like stocked the list all day. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna see what I do when I am at home on call, praying not to be called. First things first, we need some coffee this morning in my fun little Grinch cup. I just have my cold brew, and this is like the best holiday Christmas creamer ever. Just, if you can't tell, obsessed with the Grinch. Does anybody else put cold coffee in hot coffee cups? I do. I feel like such a dork when I do it, but I mean, it's a coffee cup. That's what it's for. What are you doing? Why did you put your ball in there, Silo? Silo, why is your ball in there? Can you get it out? What you got, your Snoopy? Can I have it? I'll throw it for you. Oh, thank you. Let me grab it so I can throw it. Oh, you're so silly. Yes. You're done already? We just started. All right, so these are the trips that's open. So Frankfurt and, oh, position 9. I've never been to Frankfurt before, but 3:43, I would literally have to start getting ready like soon. Do I want to do that today? I don't know. It would be kind of cool, but I don't know. Do I? There's also a London. Oh, now there's a Albany. Okay, so since I don't go on call until noon, this is just some flight attendant stuff for you. I can't be called for any trips that report earlier than 2 o'clock. So like these trips that are open that report at 1 something, I'm not technically legal for. If they called me for these trips, they would have to change the sign-in to like after 2, because we get 2 hours. So yeah, so all these other ones they call me for, but let's see what number I am on the list. Let's see, yeah. So I pulled up that page, but I can't be giving you guys everybody's employee numbers. So I was like, oh shoot, I can't show this. But I am number 12 for a 3-day. So I don't know. Usually in the afternoon, like, trips don't pop open as much as they do in the morning. So I could sit at home today. I don't know. I'm gonna look up what's in Frankfurt, what I would do. And then we'll see if I want to put a bid in for it. I also need to text my dad and see if he looked at my car tires this morning before he left, because yeah, we need to do that. Okay, let's look up some stuff. Let's do some investigating. Guys, they have a Christmas market. That would be so fun. After doing my investigations, the trip is gone. A line holder picked it up, so even if I had bid for it, I wouldn't have been able. Can you not in my face? Can you not? I would greatly appreciate that. Ozzy, that's ridiculous. So even if I would have bid for it, I would not have gotten it, because they would give it to a line holder before they give it to a reserve. So we'll just go on call in an hour and see what happens. It's day 6, Ozzy. Are you ready? Silo, you already got yours for today. Okay, and I just gave you a treat. Okay. Let's open it. Sit. Okay. No, Silo, this is Ozzy's. Good job. Silo, your mommy already gave you your day 6. Already did. Yep. It is 12:04. I am officially on call, and I am the 4th person to be called for a 3-day. So yeah, I need to get my life together for work, because they're probably going to call me in the next couple hours. There's still a couple people ahead of me for a 2-day, so we'll see. But yeah, I need to make sure that I have enough uniforms if they call me for a 3-day. I might need to throw some laundry in really quickly. But yeah. Okay, I still need to do day 5 and 6 of this. So why we smile? Oh goodness, I'm gonna have to write this down. Hang on, let me get a pen. Okay, the opposite of sad is happy, right? So Happy. So then what does 5 mean? 5, 7, 4. Oh, that's the amount of letters. I was like, what does that mean? Okay, happy. So we need the Y. A warm feeling. 3. I don't know what a warm feeling is. Information, good and bad. Fact. Maybe, I don't know. Dark confectionery, is that chocolate? So C-H-O-C, Choco-O-A. And pal is friend, F-R-I-E-N-D. So Y-F-A-D. I don't know, what is a warm feeling? 3. A warm. Am I dumb? What's a warm feeling? Okay, I had to scan this little QR code on the back to get a hint, because I had no idea what a warm feeling was. It said it started with a C. So I'm assuming it's comfort. So, but now my letters don't make any sense. So I'm wondering if the information, good or bad, is different, because C-A-F-D-Y, because then instead of fact, it could be something with an N, and it'd be candy. And there is a spot with candy on it. So, I don't know. But what would even start with an N? Information, good and bad? News. News. Okay, yep. So it's gotta be candy. Y'all, why was that a struggle? Okay. Uh-oh. I think the chocolate handprint is like, must be right there. Let's see. Oh, goodness, where is it? Let's see. Okay, yay. There's day 5. All right, and let's do day 6. Look at these lovely smiles. These children have a sweet tooth. Okay, so some of the teeth are colored. And since it's giving me a hint that everything is on the box, it must be on the back side, maybe somewhere. Let's see. Lovely smiles. Sweet tooth 1. I wonder if you need to count the teeth. Okay, they say this is for ages 10 and up, but like this is getting really difficult, okay? So I had to do another hint for this. I had like counted the teeth and it said 20, I mean, it's like 26 teeth. And so I was like, okay, well, do you go over 2, up 6 maybe? But there's not 6 boxes to go up. So then I'm like, okay. So I was like trying to figure that out for a minute. And so then I had to do another hint. And it was saying they relate to something on the back. So the alphabet has 26 letters. So I'm looking at that. And so so then I was like trying to figure that out, but I was like, I don't even understand. So then I had to do another hint with it. And it said they do relate to the alphabet. And it said the first row of letters is A. So there's one yellow one. So A on the back, like the first one is blocked out. So A, but then I don't see one that's all white, and the other row of teeth do not have any yellows. So I'm assuming that each tooth is a letter. So let's see, so that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. R-S-T-A, star. So it's gotta be that. Why are they making this so difficult? Okay, I thought this was gonna be a fun little easy thing, but this is getting so hard. And if a 10-year-old can do this, I am impressed because I'm 27 years old and struggling. It is 1:30. I am officially the 4th person to be called for a 2 or 3 day. So my suitcase is packed. I packed mostly for cooler weather, but I do have some clothes laid out in case they call me for somewhere warm that I could switch out of my suitcase really quickly. I'm gonna do my makeup really quick, and then I'm going to try to get some food for meal prep. I have clothes in the laundry. I have just enough uniforms for a 3-day if they call me, but one of the shirts I have, I don't want to wear if I don't have to. So I have 30 minutes left in my laundry before I can switch them over to the dryer. So hopefully they don't call me at least for another hour so that I can have like one extra shirt. But yeah, I did not expect to already be this close to being called this early in the afternoon, especially since I went on call at noon. But also I probably shouldn't be surprised because it is Charlotte and they run through people so quickly there. But yeah, let's finish getting ready because I feel like they are gonna call me. It's just a matter of when. It is 2:15, my makeup is done, my clothes are in the dryer. So if crew scheduling could just wait like an hour to call me, that'd be perfect because then I will really be ready to go. I am about to start making some food so that I have stuff to take. Right now there are 2 ODANs open, which just mean on duty all night. So you take the latest flight out, you have like 5-6 hour layover, and then take the earliest flight in back to Charlotte. So there's 2 of those open, just 1 position on each trip. So if they use somebody on the reserve list, then I'll be the 2nd person to be called for 2 or 3 days. So they're inching closer and closer, but there's been some trips that have been popping open this last hour, and they've been going to either line holders or they've been giving them to standbys. I'm not really sure because there's been a couple of trips that have come open, but I haven't changed my position on the list, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. But yeah, hopefully I can get this food done, and then they'll call me after I'm like really ready. But if they call me for an ODAN, then I'll have plenty of time, because those don't sign in till like 9 or like around like 8:39. So if they call me for one of those, then I'll have plenty of time. But if they call me for like an actual trip, then I need to have all this stuff ready beforehand. So I've got this from Trader Joe's that I'll heat up as a meal in this little skillet. So that was an epic fail. I had never bought that before from Trader Joe's, and I was like, had it in my little skillet, and all of a sudden it was like burnt. So I was like, okay. I was following the instructions and it just like fried to a crisp. So I said, that's fun. Also, I'm the very next person to be called. So I'm not even gonna attempt to make any more food, because I don't wanna be mid making something and they call me, and then that would just be a waste, because I probably wouldn't be able to finish it. So yeah, if we need food, we'll just end up buying it. So there are 2 trips open, one 3-day and one 2-day. The 2-day has 3 positions open, so they're definitely gonna call me. So I'm gonna go ahead and change into my uniform, and hopefully they give me the 3-day, but I could see them assigning me the 2-day just so that they can use me for another day on that 3rd day. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Okay, they did. They called me for the 3-day. Thank goodness. I thought for a second they were gonna call me for the 2-day, but they only had me and one other person good today for 3 days. So I guess they wanted to use us, and then I'm assuming that they either have standbys they can use, or they are going to use somebody into their days off for the other trips, or just red flag them and hope somebody picks them up. I don't know, but I was glad, because at least when I get back from this trip, I'll be off for the next couple days, so that'll be good. But tune in tomorrow to see where they sent me. I will do a layover Vlogmas for day number 7. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.